Que pasa YouTube, aka what's up YouTube? Welcome to our week number 5 match of the second season for the SPL, where we are taking on NumbNexus, a coach who beat us in season 1 of the SPL. So definitely go check him out if for some reason you do not know who he is. He did rebrand his squad. He is now the Toronto Tyrants, if I'm not mistaken. Toronto Tyrants, yes. So yeah, definitely check out Nexus. Awesome dude. Everybody that I know loves him, and he loves everybody as well. So looking at our matchup here, going into this game, Nexus has an absolutely hard counter to our iron bundle in the form of Dry Skin, Terra Steel, Toxicroak, which I 100% expect to come to this game, just because depending on its moveset, it can definitely put in some damage against us. He has scary offensive threats in Meowscarada, Kyurem, Enamorus, and Ursaluna, which all four I do expect to come, as well as some other great mons in Jirachi, Blastoise, Talonflame, and Frogadier. So this matchup is a little bit annoying because there's a lot of things that Nexus can bring against us. I do expect Terra Steel, Toxicroak, and the 4 offensive mons that I mentioned before, and then possibly something like Jirachi, Galvantula, Blastoise, or Talonflame. Frogadier, I really don't expect to come to this match, if I'm being honest with you guys. So looking at our first team member here, we got Calamity, aka Great Tusk, rocking a super offensive threat. Shout out to the front office homies, which I will leave their names near the end of the builder here. But offensive Great Tusk can actually put in a lot of damage in this game. Rock Slide in close combat with Adamant Nature smacks his entire draft. Fist Plate with the extra damage for close combat definitely comes in handy. At +1 speed, we outspeed everything that is not Jolly max speed Talonflame, which I don't think he will run max speed Talonflame, because he can definitely run a super bulky spread as well. And then if we're able to get behind a sub, then we're getting a free KO. So hopefully a Great Tusk here puts in a good amount of work. Next off, we have Ogerpon, aka Oscar, with our usual dual stab. Next we have Rock Tomb, which is for the Talonflame mostly, and speed control, and then quick attack if we're able to pick some of his weakened mons off, because this is able to just kind of come in, click a button, and get a KO and knock something out. As well as our next mon, which is going to be Iron Bundle, aka Choice Scarfed Iron Bundle. Now I was kind of debating on different items here, but the nice thing of this being Choice Scarf is that we pretty much outspeed anything and everything that he could run. This outspeeds a +2 speed Blastoise after a Cell Smash, which is nice. And then with our dual stab and U-turn from Meowscarada, we pretty much smack everything. The only major problem will be is if we have to rely on Hydro Pump hitting, which hopefully it won't come down to that. So yeah, enough speed for a, I guess, possible Choice Scarf Talonflame, and then the rest in our special attack and Spadef in case he is running something to hit us on the special side, like Vacuum Wave, Toxicroak, which again does hard wall this set, but if he does bring it, we know it is Terra Steel, then we can just kind of U-turn and go from there. Next off, we have Mixed Defensive Rocky Helmet Overquill. Now I was flip-flopping between my final moves on this set, and ultimately I chose Destiny Bond just because we are able to outspeed Ursaluna. Ursaluna in Mox was a giant problem depending on what it was running, which was typically bulkier sets. So the nice thing about Destiny Bond is that maybe he thinks he'll knock us out, we can catch that with the Destiny Bond, or maybe we can catch something else with a Destiny Bond, as well as being able to punish his Blastoise if he wants to try and rapid spin our hazards away, because not only do we have spikes, but we also have stealth rocks with our Tinkaton here, rocking Play Rough, Knockoff, and Thunder Wave. So Thunder Wave is super helpful in this matchup, besides on the Ursaluna, I suppose, and the Galvantula, which we can just hit them with Play Rough or Knockoff respectively. And then if we do get up hazards in this matchup, that just makes our offensive mons even better to just kind of come in, click buttons, and go from there. So this can still pivot into Kyurem depending on what kind of set it is running. It also can pivot into Enamorus, and then from there we either hit them super effectively or paralyze them or get rid of their item. And then our final team member is going to be Zapdos, rocking a nice mixed defensive set with Rocky Helmet and Static. We do pretty much punish any of his physically offensive threats, which is amazing. U-turn is great to do some huge damage to the Masquerada pre-Protean, and also does not allow Ursaluna to block us from Volt Switching. And the Hurricane plus Discharge are just very spammable in this matchup. That is going to be a squad for this matchup, and let's go ahead and get into the battle. Que pasa YouTube, aka what's up YouTube? Welcome to week number 5 of the second season for the Shoko Premier League, where your Carolina Haxers are taking on NumbNexus and his newly branded Toronto Tyrants. So definitely check him out if you do not know who Nexus is for some reason. Now, he did beat us in season 1, unfortunately, so hopefully we can get some vengeance here. Hold on. Let's see. Masquerada, Kyurem, no Jirachi. Okay. He's got Talonflame instead of Jirachi. That's not too bad. A part of me almost didn't expect Talonflame in this matchup, but the rest of his team is absurdly terrifying. So make sure to discharge that like button, guys, and answer the comment question of the day. So let's look at what he may want to lead with. He could lead Masquerada, Kyurem. Honestly, he could just lead any of his mons. I think my lead, regardless, though, is going to be Overquill, just because we should be able to handle anything he leads with, I think. So we should not be too bad here. We are 3-1. Hopefully we can go 4-1 and have a really good shot to make playoffs. I'm super nervous, I'm not gonna lie, guys. It's been a long day. I'm exhausted. So yeah, hopefully we can pull out a dub here. So let's see what he's gonna lead with. It's the Kyurem, isn't it? Oh no, Masquerada. Awesome. I'll take this, because what I can do is just go straight for a layer of spikes. Yeah. He has the taunt. Okay. Was not expecting that. This is not the worst thing ever. I can't just go straight for the Bar Barrage. He doesn't really have a good switch into this. So, really good play on his end there, going straight for the taunt. Expecting me to get up my spikes. Senator, the Ursaluna. This should do some good damage, as we get the poison on him. Okay. I am a little concerned about this mon. We do have Zapdos. We have the Rocky Helmet, so Rocky Helmet plus Toxic is going to really wear this thing down. Ursaluna was a giant problem in my mocks. Depending on the set, we might be able to tank here, though. We just died. Oh, wow. I just dropped, by the way. We might be able to knock him out with an attack here. I'm gonna bring in Ogerpon. So we could knock him out here with the Ivy Cudgel. Woodhammer guarantee knocks him out. I kind of want to double. He could try to bring in Talonflame here. That's my concern. Ivy Cudgel's not knocking him out, though, is the problem. This sucks. I really want a Rock Tomb. I really want a Rock move here. I could double, I think. Ah, darn it. I know I should have Rock moved. Oh, into the Kyurem, okay. If I had Rock Tomb there, that would have been great. So we did about 31%. It looks like he could be running some type of bulk investment in this. See, this sucks because now he just Earth Powers for free. Yeah, Earth Power is going to really hurt here. Darn it. Oh, this is bad. We are Shuckaberry, though. Is he Specs? He's not Specs. He could be Scarf, though. He did what, like 93? Yeah, he's not Specs, so that's good. I think I just Thunderwave here. Yeah, we can catch whatever comes in. We tank. We don't miss. That's great, actually. That's good, that's good. I kind of want a Rocks here, I think. Although, I could play rough, put this in range of something else. That also isn't too bad. I think I need to just do damage on something. Yeah, I'm gonna play rough here. So if he gets parried, that's great. If he doesn't, that's fine. Yes! He got the full para. Actually, that's really good. That's good for us because now we could probably get a Brox here. Yeah, I'm gonna get a Brox. He's at 24. So him getting fully paralyzed there is good for us because not only did we get damage on this, but we are able to get up our rocks. If he gets fully parried again, that would be great. He does! Oh, wow! Let's go! Alright, Tinkaton putting in some work here, so I'm going to go straight for the play rough. We don't miss. And down goes the Kyurem. Okay. So we did get a little lucky there with those paras. He definitely put in some work against us, though. Us losing Zapdos so early is really, really bad. Yeah, that Talonflame is annoying. 21 Savage is the Blastoise? Excuse me, no, it's the Talonflame. Okay. We do have Overcool here, though. My concern is that he Will-O-Wisps or he could Defog. Roost, Defog. No Toxicroak is really surprising, actually. So let's see what he goes for. Probably to Defog. Overheat, okay. Does not knock us out anywhere near close to knocking us out, so that's great. I am going to go for Barrage, I think. Crunch, honestly, Crunch is also really free here. Now that I think about it. Yeah, because he could try to hard into Ursaluna. Or he could U-turn into Ursaluna. So would I want a Spike actually? A Spike would be handy against his Blastoise. I'm going to Crunch. On the off chance that we can 2-hit KO and we might be able to get a defense drop. He's going to be switching into Rocks. He's going to be taking the Poison. He was already at 48, 49% earlier. He did 150 with that overheat. Let's see. Okay. Senator is the Ursaluna. Alright, so this is fine. The only problem would be is if he could be Custop Berry. Shoot. This is where I wish I had Aqua Jet. He's Custop, isn't he? Oh, yes! Okay, he's not Custop. Awesome. Alright, that I was actually really scared that was Custop. Ursaluna's gone. Kyurem's gone. Mahoraga. Comes the Blastoise, okay. I think I need to stay in here and just be aggressive against this. Yeah, I'm just gonna Bar Barrage. Oh, crud. This could be bad. Actually, he could just win here. He could literally just win with this. I think I still have use for my Overquill though. So I think I'm going to sack Tink here. Even at +2, he should not be faster than my than my Iron Bundle. Yeah, I'm going to sack Tink here. Quick Attack does not do enough to him, unfortunately. It does like 20%, so he's gonna go for Surf. I could have hard into my Iron Bundle, actually. That would have done like 60% though. So I can just Freeze Dry here. U-turn does not do anything to him. I will be locked in the Freeze Dry, but it's not the worst thing ever. Yeah, so down goes Stoys. That's great. Alright, so Ice Beam is now free. I click Ice Beam before free the rest of this game. So that's good for us. Blastoise goes down. Okay. Enamorus is a little bit terrifying. But after Stealth Rocks, it does drop to Freeze Dry, so that's good. Actually, the fact that we were able to get up Rocks here is tremendous. Oh man, this is huge. Okay, so this is good. This is good. We're in a good spot. He knows that we're Scarfed. He knows that we're Scarfed. I think he's got to bring in Talonflame here. And we know that he's special because he had Overheat. Okay, so we always tank 1 overheat from this, so that's good. Shoot, I don't have a switch into this, do I? Do I stay in here? No. I gotta switch. I gotta switch into something. I could just sack off Ogerpon. Although Calamity doesn't do anything here, unfortunately. I'm gonna switch into Great Tusk. This could be a little risky. We do win with bundle though. Shoot. So he's got defog, overheat. He could go for Will-O-Wisp here. I mean, Rock Slide still does a lot to him. I'm really worried he Will-O-Wisps here. I'm gonna Rock Slide. He Hurricanes. Shit. Oh, we just died. Yeah, he's got to have a lot of special attack investment. There's no way that killed us. Unless he had special attack investment. So I could bring in my Overcool here. Not Ogerpon. Ah, shoot, guys, we might lose here. I can bring in Bundle, I think, and just Ice Beam. Yeah, I gotta bring in Bundle here. I could Hydro. Ice Beam, though, is a straight 2-hit KO. He could switch expecting us to Hydro, though. We should tank anything that this goes for. My concern is if that Meowscarada has priority. Gale Wings, duh. Oh! We get the freeze here. I don't know how much that matters, though. He did miss the Hurricane, but we tanked the Hurricane regardless. There's no way he knocked us out. Let's see. I'm really worried about this. If he turns into a dark type, doesn't this get Sucker Punch? So I could Ice Beam or I can switch. I knock him out if I stay in, though. I'm a little scared. Maybe I should have stayed in. I was really worried that this could be like Sucker maybe? Like what Leaf Storm, okay. That's fine. That's actually not too bad. I'm gonna Bar Barrage here. So he's gonna switch into Enamorous. This should still do really good damage, right? Yeah. And we have a 50% chance to poison, potentially. Do we lose? Do we win or do we lose? This... No, this should not be faster than my bundle. I think we should win. I think we win. I think we win, guys. Hold on. So we're gonna lose Overcoat here. Then I can bring in my bundle. Ice Beam again. See, this is where, man, if we had been able to keep up rocks, he would have dropped 2 rocks plus Bar Barrage. Not getting the poison there is not the worst thing ever. So he's going to go for Sludge Bomb as he knocks us out. I just bring back in Bundle and I Ice Beam again. Yeah, and then we're down to Meowscarada. Hold on, guys. We might have won. I think we might have won. We might have won. So Ice Beam guaranteed here. We're Scarfed. We're faster. Down goes Enamorous. All right. His last Mon is Meowscarada, guys. It's got Taunt. It's got Leaf Storm. He's got to have Power Gem. If he's Focus Sashed, I think he wins. Shoot. If he's Focus Sashed, he wins, I think. Oh, crud. Because if he's got Power Gem... Oh, please don't be. Please, please, please. Shoot! We lose. We lose. No! We got the freeze! Oh! Hey, this is Leo from the future. So, quick thing. I'm just going to speed this little portion up. But this freeze didn't matter. I had Quick Attack on my Ogerpon and I forgot about it in the moment. So yeah, this freeze doesn't matter. It just would have changed differential, I guess. So